Do you want to know how to trade with crypto? Today we're doing an LBank tutorial on how to trade with leverage, and we got all your stops covered. We're going to learn how to set up an account, how to make a deposit, and then how to trade. And the one thing I like about LBank more than all the exchanges out there is the speed in which they got all the hottest tokens. They have Pi token on there, and they have tokens that are sometimes hours old or right when they launch. They're working with a lot of communities, and how easy it is on how to set an account up. This is one of the easiest exchanges I've ever, had the experience of working with. Super easy way to set up an account. And so if you're tired of exchanges, knowing all your personal information, you feel like, you've given them everything except for a blood test, you can just connect your MetaMask right there with the connect button and you are good to go. You can also set it up via email. And so I would recommend, probably email. That way, if you're in a trade, it can give you some notifications on, watch out, you don't want to get liquidated or anything like that. So after you set up your account, you need to make a deposit before you can start trading. And so let's go ahead and cover how to do a deposit. Now, this button up here is the asset overview. We actually started with like $36 or something like that. And we've been fluctuating, trying to grow our pile here. Now, we're going to make a deposit, not in USDT, which is what all the trading pairs are in. We're going to do a deposit with USDC to make it a little bit more difficult here, so I can really teach you how to do this. Now, we're going to be doing a deposit from our Solana wallet. And it looks like I had a little bit of dust in here. I got about $30. We're going to add that to the $7 here, and then we're going to swap all this USDC into USDT. So since the first thing we need to do is make a deposit, we're going to click on deposit and select our token. So you could deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum, heck, you can even deposit some Litecoin if you want. But since we're doing USDC, we're going to click that, and we're going to click our network. It doesn't have to be Solana. It could be regular Ethereum, it could be Near, it could be Base, it could be ARB. We're using Solana, so we're going to click Solana right here. And you can see we wait for 20 confirmations. Now, this should be maybe even less than 30 seconds. Definitely probably going to be less than a minute here. So we're going to copy our deposit address, and this is where we're going to send our USDC. Now, make sure you don't send any other coin besides this coin right here. This address only works for USDC. Now, once you get your Solana wallet, you're going to hit send, and we're going to just copy paste that address over there. And we're going to hit max. We're going to send all 30 tokens, roughly 31, hit send, boom, confirm, good to go. Now, this honestly won't take long at all. Solana, all right, so we got the transaction completed. And like I said, this is probably going to be pretty fast. So we just did that deposit. We're going to hit refresh, and I mean, it's definitely been less than a minute, less than 30 seconds. Boom, it's already there, folks. So you can see here, USDC, we're going to have $38. We need to transfer this over to USDT. And now we need to go ahead and trade it. Now we can hit the spot button up here. There's a trade button right there. So USDC, USDT takes us right to where we need to go. And there's little games people play where they try to get like an extra fraction of a penny, 1/1000th of a penny. If you're trading millions of dollars, major difference here, right? But we're trading $30. So I could hit limit and, wait for it to get, exactly $1. Not too concerned about, literally a fraction of a penny. So we're going to do a market trading pair, but you want to make sure you also hit sell. We're going to hit 100%. It's going to be about 38.29, and then just hit sell, and it's going to just execute immediately here. So confirm. I said immediately. I guess it took about a second there. So no. All right. Now we got the USDT in our balance. Now let's go back to asset overview because we need to transfer it from the spot account to the futures account. And so if you want to trade on Bitcoin futures, like I'm betting on Bitcoin to go up and I'm gonna go to a 10x, trade here where every dollar is worth $10, you don't do that at spot, you do that at futures. So we need to get the dollars from the spot account to the futures account. This is often people have a lot of issues. Hey, I deposited this money, I can't find it, I don't know where it's at, how would I trade it? You go, this is basically answers that question. So we're transferring from spot to futures. We got the $49 right there. We're going to click all, hit confirm. Now we are good to go. Now, I said one thing I love about LBank is the speed in which they have new trading pairs. They just got Pi. This is a brand new token. You can see here, looking not even a whole week on the bottom here, launched. If you knew this token was going to do, maybe poorly, go to LBank. They got the fast trading pairs. They're usually, on it very quickly. And so that allows you to, trade on your gut without waiting for the market makers to come in. Also, if you're using LBank, you can stake some of these tokens that maybe you're a little bit more bullish on. If you're super bullish on Floki because meme coins are just beaten down so hard, you can get 5% APY. Also, SWE, maybe a stronger project you want to hold for at least 10 months, 12 months. Lock it in here, get your 3% APY. Now, let's check out the trading pairs here. So this is futures. Click futures. It's going to default to Bitcoin. Whoa, giant red candle just kind of came out of nowhere. So let's do a quick trade. I'm feeling bullish on Solana. So we're going to trade a little Solana here. So we go to Solana USDT trading pair. And up top, you can see the different trading leverage. You can go insane. You can go beast mode. But that is going to lead to high likelihood of liquidation. Very hard to catch an exact bottom or exact top. So maybe we'll go in, I highly recommend, unless you're very used to trading, stick under 10%. Nothing wrong with trading 3% or 3x leverage, 5x leverage. Only for seasoned traders should you ever go into the double digits. Now, going to 23, I like Michael Jordan. And looking at Solana, I'm seeing a little bit of a bullish divergence on the hourly RSI. These are 1 hour candles we're looking at. You can see that the candles, kind of moving pretty hard down. The relative strength index, we're seeing strength in the markets. Last 5 minutes, while I was filming this video, would have been maybe a little bit better time to get in. But we're just going to get in right now on this red candle. Now, you could do a limit order. Like I only want to open the trade at 153.50. I would then type in 153.50 and then, I'd be good to go. Sometimes you just want to get in immediately because the markets are fluctuating so quickly. If you're watching the charts, it's a good strategy. Some of my favorite traders, that's their strategy. And then we're just going to go ahead and open a 23x $50 long, essentially, on Solana. We're just going to do the market order. And boom, good to go. So now we have a trade on Solana, and it is that simple. That is all you need to trade on LBank. Like I said, check them out, lbank.com, LBank_exchange if you're on X. They have the fast listings here. 2 hours ago, they got Blub. Blub's getting super popular because of all the SWE ecosystem stuff, but Shadow is one of the ones I wanted to share. Sonic, super bullish. Everyone's talking about Sonic. They listed Shadow, so, within the same week that you're seeing something get exciting, you're seeing it get listed on LBank. So LBank, fastest listings in the market. LBank, probably the easiest way to set up an account as far as all the exchanges go. Now, if you want to trade, we have a link down below. So if you go to our videos here and scroll down a little bit, you might have to hit the more button, trade Bitcoin. That'll get you in trading. But also we have 500 USDT trading bonus, and the link is down below. So go check them out. LBank, can't highly recommend them enough. And we're in profit. So I'm going to go ahead and close it for 14 cents. That's all I got.